Well, sometimes you just fall into a pit that's so deep that you're never gonna get out. I felt like that was a good opener. It's about 2 in the morning. I have some Mountain Dew, and I have this. Now, I've wanted to record gameplay videos for a while, but this isn't really what I had in mind, but you make do with what you have. I currently have no internet, and I'm stuck with what I have on this shitty old computer. This is one of the things I have, and it's the only thing. I can't play anything that takes any real processor power because my computer is a absolute potato. I mean, like 1 gigahertz process. I don't even know. Like 1 core. I don't even know, but this is what you get. This is what happens when you find a stranger in the Alps. No, but I wonder. This music seems a bit loud. I'm just gonna turn that down. I hope that turns out right. This is Katawa Shoujo. I'm probably butchering the pronunciation, but you don't care. This is gonna be more of a read-along than anything, considering that's all you do in this game, if you want to call it that. It's a visual novel, and it's a weeb thing. It's my favorite anime. No, it's you'll see the concept. Just know that I had to tick this box. I had to tick this box for you. So don't drop your panties just yet. All right. I don't know why I'm doing this, but it's getting recorded, so someone has to witness my torture. Even if I'm the only one that's gonna watch this, we're gonna start a new game, and a light breeze causes the naked branches overhead to rattle like wooden wind chimes. The branches are naked. Well, there's already some nudity here. This is a popular retreat for couples in the summer. It's not summer right now. The deciduous well, I mean it is, but not here. The deciduous trees provide a beautiful green canopy, far out of sight of teachers and fellow students. But now in late winter it feels like I'm standing under a pile of kindling. I hope you catch on fire. I breathe into my cupped hands and rub them together furiously to prevent them from numbing in this cold. This is what happens, alright? This is gonna get uploaded, this is gonna be a thing, and it's your fault. I don't know how, it's your fault. Specifically you. Just how long am I expected to wait out here anyway? I'm sure the note said 4 p.m. Ah yes, the note. Slipped between the pages of my math book while I wasn't looking. As far as cliches go, well, I mean at least they're admitting it. I'm more of a fan of letter in the locker, but at least this way shows a bit of initiative. As I ponder the meaning of the note, the snowfall gradually thickens. The note just said, "Kill yourself." The snowflakes silently falling from the white painted sky are the only sign of time. Okay. This is kind of wintry. Oh, someone's here. Is he? Oh, you came? Not yet. We haven't got into that part of the story yet. A hesitating, barely audible question. However, I recognize the owner of that dainty voice instantly. Dad? No. I feel my heart skip a beat. Foreshadowing. I've already played this way too much, I'm sorry. It's a voice I've listened to hundreds of times, but never as more than an eavesdropper to a conversation. I turn to face this voice, the voice of my dreams, and my heart begins to race. Okay. Iwanga Cole? Okay, these Japanese names. I got a note telling me to wait here. It was yours? Well, if you got the note, it's obviously yours. Damn it, I spent all afternoon trying to come up with a good line, and that was all pathetic. Yeah, you're gonna think about what you could have said in the shower later, don't you worry. Yes, I'm gonna read that with a deep voice. I asked a friend to give you that note. I'm so glad you got it. I'm sure this is accurate. I'm sure this is what the creators intended. A shy, joyous smile that makes me so tense I couldn't move a single muscle, even if I tried. except my dick muscle. Wait, is that is there muscle in there? Or is it just kind of like cartilage? I really don't know. My heart is pounding now, as if it were trying to burst out from my chest and claim this girl for itself. That's metal. Metal as fuck. So, here we are, out in the cold. Yeah, it's like that Japanese kawaii girl metal, baby metal. Remember that? Once again, the wind stirs up the branches. The cacophonous noise is music to my ears. Okay. Iwanko flinches ever so softly against the gust of wind. How many times when the writers were writing this, how many times did they just have to stop to jerk off to their own words? I wonder. As it passes, she rights herself, as if supported by some new confidence. Her eyes lock with mine, and she twirls her long dark hair around her finger. And yeah. My throat is tight, but not as tight as her butthole. I'm sorry. I doubt I could even force a word out if I tried. You see, I wanted to know if you'd go out with me. I stand there motionless, save for my pounding heart. I want to say something in reply, but my vocal cords feel like they've been stretched beyond the breaking point. Hisiao. I reach up to try to massage my throat, but this only sends spikes of blinding pain along my arms. Hisiao. And then she just came right there. My whole body freezes, save for my eyes, which shoot open in terror. And, yeah, go weak at the knees. The world around me, the canopy of bare branches, the dull winter sky, Iwanka running towards me, all these fade to black. I'm just gonna read some of it. If you really care, which you don't, you can read it yourself. I'm just gonna read the gist of it. Yeah, he gone. 4-Leaf Studios, literally 4chan. This game was developed by people on 4chan. That's not a joke. That's what happened. That's who made this game. I'm now gonna take a sip of my Mountain Dew. Something good. It's just normal Mountain Dew. Drank a whole liter today because I'm healthy. That's another nice needle there. Yes, Doomfest, my favorite artist. Okay, I don't wanna be that guy that's a weeb, but you know, the art in this game is actually kind of good, and the music is actually really good. But you know, I know it's not like I like it or anything. Jesus Christ, save my soul. It's been 4 months since my heart attack. That whole time, I can probably count the times I've left this hospital room unsupervised on one hand. 4 months is a pretty long time when you're left alone with your thoughts, so I've had plenty of time to come to terms with my situation. Arrhythmia. It sounds like it's what I'm gonna name my child. Oh, it's little Arrhythmia. Yeah, he's alive. Parents think we're hit hard. Yeah, you can read that if you want. He basically gone. His heart is broke. And then nobody really cares for too long. And then his little girlfriend doesn't come there. Yeah, hospitals aren't, excuse me, they aren't fun, trust me. Spent quite a bit of time in them, usually for other people. Usually. At some point I stopped watching TV. I don't know why, I just did. Maybe it was the wrong kind of escapism for my situation. I started reading instead. Hey look, it's me. Kill me. Addicted to reading. Yeah, that actually can happen. I know. It's weird, but, you know, I think this game's a little old because I'm pretty sure during parts of it I see them have flip phones, and that's, you know, after smartphones, nobody reads anymore. Like, at least that's what happened to me. You know, I used to read a lot of books, and then I discovered the internet, and then now I'm here. I should go back to reading books. Hello, Hisio. How are you today? I don't answer him, but I smile a little back at him. He unbuttons his... I believe that you can go home. Your heart is stronger now, and with some precautions, you should be fine. Or you might die. It doesn't... it's good chances. We have all your medications sorted out. I'll give your father the prescription. So many. So many cocks in my wife's mouth. Yeah, he has to take a lot of medicine. It's like an old person. Oh, this is lagging a bit, isn't it? I'm just gonna try to skip through this because this is making me a bit sick. Okay, I hope that didn't break this a little. I'm gonna check the recording afterwards, and like my audio is gonna be completely broken or something. I bet. Or the music is gonna be way too loud or something. We believe that it'd be best if you don't return to your old school. What? Why am I still doing this? Please, calm down, Hisio. Listen to what the doctor has to say. Calm down? Am I gonna be homeschooled? Ungrateful little twat. We all understand that your education is paramount. However, I don't think that it's wise for you to be without supervision. Are they making him into Superman with supervision? I'm sorry, I apologize for that joke. At least not until we're sure that your medication is suitable. So I've spoken to your parents about a transfer. It's a school called Yamaku Academy that specializes in dealing with disabled students. Perfect for me. Disabled what? Am I retarded? It has 24-hour nursing staff, and it's only a few minutes from a highly regarded general hospital. Students live on campus. Think of it as a boarding school of sorts. Yeah, that's the main setting of this thing. I'm gonna skip through a lot of the intro part just because it's the intro. You know, I've seen this too much, but yeah, this is in like Japan, and it's like a school for disabled kids, and that's the main backdrop of the story. And then like everyone has these disabilities, and then here's him where he's just like, you know, has a weak heart in more ways than one. Hashtag Jeep. Yeah, he's just monologuing on. Okay, that's the intro there. And then it gets into the actual game, which is actually, it's not a game, it's just more of this, really, honestly. Except every now and then you get a choice. There's like a few of them. Alright, well, that seems to be enough cancer for now, so before we get to Chernobyl levels, I mean, right now we're only at like Fukushima, but I'll probably continue this, so I apologize in advance. Yeah, it's a shout out to Sharon.